With the holiday season fast approaching, it's time to get ready to celebrate. So joining us today are two internationally respected wine experts who are teaming up with Voga Italia to share how Prosecco is the perfect wine for all your holiday needs, from entertaining to gift giving. So Christine Doyson routinely shares her knowledge of great wines on network media. She was also in our studio in August. You may remember her. We got to try some of that delicious wine and Prosecco, of course. And Filippo Lapidus is the national brand ambassador for Innovation Brands Inc. So thank you both so much for joining us. Great to meet you, Felipe, and then nice to see you again, Christine. So Felipe, let's start with you though, and I love your spread, by the way. Talk about the different styles of Prosecco, because I think sometimes when we hear it, the word Prosecco, we think there's just one type, but that's not the case.
Absolutely, I love the question. There's classic or white Prosecco, which everyone is very familiar with, but we also have what I love, our Rosé Prosecco, which introduced in 2020, and there's even still or bubble-free, which until now was very rare outside of Italy. All are made with the Glera grape, coming from the Prosecco region. If you look on the back label when buying the Prosecco, you'll notice a DOC actually it's at the top of the bottle, on the back neck of the bottle. It certifies that the Voga wine, or any Prosecco for that matter, meets the strict quality and authenticity standards like all the Voga wines we have here.
Yeah, and I remember, Christine, you were teaching us about that, so now I look for that, or I look for Voga especially, right? Because you did show us, the non-bubble one was so interesting to me. So how does each style differ in taste, though?
The classic, the Brut, is a dry Prosecco, so it tastes like lemons and melons and white stone fruits with a beautiful acidity. It's great with all of these foods. The Rosé is everything you love in a classic Prosecco, but it also has cherries and berries and floral notes. And Jordan, like you were saying, the Voga Prosecco still is a completely new white wine taste sensation for people, because you can really taste the Glera grape, which Filippo had mentioned. So it tastes like cashew and honeysuckle and lemon. It has a creamy base and a high toned acidity. It's excellent with food.
Oh my gosh, and the spread, like I said, it looks so good. So Filippo, what do you like to pair your Prosecco with?
Well, as you can see from the spread, as you mentioned, it's an amazing spread. Prosecco is super food friendly and pairs well with just about everything, starting from the antipasti or appetizers onto the even main course and desserts. But it can also take you through not only to dessert, but enjoying like platters. Often I'll have guests over and they'll enjoy without the complication of wanting to make a wine pairing specifically with a specific food. It takes the complexity out of it and makes the party very enjoyable and free. The wines are versatile. You can pair them with, especially with seafood, but almost anything. But in particular, think about the holiday season. Our Rosé is pairing fantastic with turkey, as well as the Prosecco, or the Prosecco still pairs fantastic with eggs or brunch. I call it our charcuterie board, if you saw here in front of us. It pairs fantastic with all of the brunch items you see on the table.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. And if we wanted to elevate a cocktail, I've never really done this before, but I have had a cocktail with Prosecco in it. So tell us, how should we do that, Christine? What's a way that you like to do that?
I like to set up a Prosecco bar with all the 3 different Voga Italia Proseccos and liqueurs and mixers and garnishes, and let people go to town. One of my favorite ways to use it in cocktails is with a Negroni Spagliato, which means a Negroni that's made with Prosecco instead of gin. So it actually lightens the alcohol content and also therefore the calories. So that's a nice option for people looking to keep the alcohol a little lower. And same thing, Voga Prosecco still, the bubble-free one, actually only has 95 calories per 5-ounce pour. So it's quite moderate and a really good choice for people.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Just like a little extra bonus there. And Filippo, talk about like when someone pops up or a party pops up kind of spur of the moment, or you're like, oh, I want to have people over this weekend, but I don't really have anything prepared. What advice do you have for us?
Oh, absolutely. Well, personally, I keep a case of each on hand at all times, 3 bottles in the fridge, so I'm always party ready. So,
there you go.
But a tip from those of us who work in the profession, a lot of retailers will always offer discounts for case buy, so it makes it even more affordable. I always call our Voga Prosecco an affordable luxury. So whether you're hosting a festive gathering or need a last-minute gift, the Prosecco is an excellent go-to wine for the holidays. Not only excellent quality, but easy on the pocketbook, and everyone will love these Proseccos as much as your guests will.
Yes, and the bottle is so beautiful too, so that's a great hostess gift. And I can attest to, full disclosure, they were here and I tried it, and it is delicious. Every single one that you brought, Christine, was really good. So where can we go for more information on everything?
The website is vogaitalia.com, and the socials are at Voga Italia.
Awesome. Well, great to see you both. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy holidays.
Thank you so much, Jordan. It's a pleasure.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're so welcome.
Ciao.
And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.